हेतुना ओम श्रीनाथादि सरोज युग्म मम नो लोक सत्रे पावनम शुंदा जन्मनिकेतनम सम्यक सौम्य मुहूर्तदान सभये सुमुहूर्ते सावधाना सुलग्ने सावधाना ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वरो गणपति संक्रन्दनाग्निर्यमा रक्षपाशभरत कुबेर पुष्पा सर्वे सुरापन्नगाः कृष्णोर्गकेतो तदेव लग्नं सुदिनं तदेव ताराबलं चन्द्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं दैवबलं तदेव लक्ष्मीपते देवी सुमुहूर्ते सावधाना सुलग्ने वसिष्ठवागीशादृशुभे
नूतनवास्तु प्रवेश मुहूर्तस्तु
मुहूर्तोस्तु
नमः पार्वती पते हर हर
Vinim Onseman, Vinim Onseman, Vineman, Onseman.
Om Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Om Hiranyavarnam
हरेणीं सुवर्णारजसर्जनां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो तां महाभारतं दर्पयन्ते पद्मेषुतां पद्मवर्णां
धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं करोति कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते।
ओ ज्योति परब्रह्म दीपो ज्योतिर्जनार्दन दीपो हरतु मे ध्वान्तं संविद्दीपनमोऽस्तुते।
ओम निशुषि ईदगणपते गणेश त्वामाहुर्विप्रातमं कवीनां न ऋते त्वत्क्रियते किञ्चनारे महामर्कं माघवं चित्रमार्चा। श्री महागणपते नमः। सर्वोपचार पूजार्थे गंधाक्षतपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ओम दीर्घतमामामते यजुर्वां दशमे युगे अपामर्थं आयतीनां ब्रह्मा भवति सारथिः। गुरुमूर्तये नमः। सर्वोपचार पूजार्थे गंधाक्षतपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि।
ओम नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव।
Another bullet ring.
देवतायै महासर्वो विचारार्थे गन्धाक्षितपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि.
That is a voice.
Telling you about how the ATM operates and also our products they are advertising, sir. What are home loans and all. Yes, that is it.
But the Angle Antu Ek, we have an innovation. Just the products in this opportunity. Card nothing. Just on my mobile phone. Everything runs on mobile. Bank is a mobile lending bank, only physical branches actually. So Tantush code, without the card, there is a small pin that comes. One pin is fed by the customer. One pin comes from the system, and they don't pin together whatever the more up to 20,000 we have in a day comes out here without the use of the card. In the innovation, that's it. Still, कितने मुख खर्च के लड़ सकते हैं? We still need cash. Yeah, absolutely. Very nice.
हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव.
Madam, to please hand over the food now. I request MD sir to please leave the flag, okay? To MD sir. I request DGM to sir to please give about plate to CGM madam. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, my dear colleagues, and all the fellow citizens, it's a pleasure to welcome you all to this occasion. I am Shrimat and I'm honored to be a part of this momentous occasion today. We are thrilled to have you all here to celebrate this milestone with us. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಶುಭೋದಯ. ಈ ಸುಂದರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ತಿಳಿದಿರುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಂದು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಭೆ ಸೇರಿದ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ನ ಹೊಸ ಶಾಖೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಚಿತ್ರಾಪುರ ಮಠ. ಈ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನಾ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಮಿಸುವ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ದಿವ್ಯ ಸನ್ನಿಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಖೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸುವುದು ದೈವ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪವೇ ಸರಿ ಎನ್ನಬಹುದು. ಹೀಗೆ ದೇವರನ್ನು ನೆನೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಶ್ರೀಮಠದ ಶಾಲೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾ ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನ ಹೇಳುವ.
तव शरणं विघ्नविनाशक तव शरणं विघ्नेशा तव शरणं विघ्नविनाशक तव शरणं ताळतंबूरी ಕೈಯೊಳಗೆ ವಿಠಲನ ಭಜನೆ ಮನದೊಳಗೆ ತಾಳ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಕೈಯೊಳಗೆ ವಿಠಲನ ಭಜನೆ ಮನದೊಳಗೆ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಕ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಕ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ಲಂಬೋದರನೆ ಅಂಬಾಸುತನೆ ಕವಿ ಜನಪ್ರಿಯನೇ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ಲಂಬೋದರನೆ ಅಂಬಾಸುತನೆ ಕವಿ ಜನಪ್ರಿಯನೇ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಕ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಕ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಕ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಕ ತವ ಶರಣಂ.
That was a beautiful way to start the program. I thank Vaishnavi and team from the school for the inaugural thing. We have a distinguished gathering today. May I request Shri Satish Tonse, Vice President of Chitrapur Mutt, to please give the inaugural speech.
ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಶ್ರೀ ಭವಾನಿ ಶಂಕರಾಯ ನಮಃ. ಶ್ರೀ ಮಾತ್ರೆ ನಮಃ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸತೀಶ್ ತೋನ್ಸೆ ಅಂತ. ಮಠದ ಸೇವೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮಠದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಚಿತ್ರಾಪುರ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಪರವಾಗಿ, ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಜನರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇವತ್ತು ಚಿತ್ರಾಪುರ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹತ್ತಿರ ಯಾವುದು ನ್ಯಾಷನಲೈಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಂತ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಭಾರತದ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಜಗತ್ತಿನ 50 ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಅದರ ಶಾಖೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಚಿತ್ರಾಪುರ ಗ್ರಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ, ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅವರ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕೋಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ 22,801ನೇ ಶಾಖೆಯನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿತ್ರಾಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಳಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದು ಸೇರಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಊರಿನ ಗಣ್ಯರು, ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಟಿವ್ ಅವರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಠದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮಠದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಹಾಗೂ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರುವ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ತಮ್ಮ ಅಂತಃಕರಣದ ಸ್ವಾಗತಕ್ಕೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. I now request our CGM Madam to please deliver the welcome address.
Respected Swamiji, respected MD SBI Shri Vinay M. Tonse, respected Shri Satish Tonse, my GM Shri Prafulla, DGM Srinivas, all other dignitaries present here, guests, and my colleagues. It is my absolute privilege and pleasure to welcome you on this momentous occasion of branch opening at Chitrapur. Chitrapur is known for Shri Chitrapur Mutt, which was established in the year 1757. It has been a beacon of religious and cultural significance for over 2 centuries. Beyond its spiritual endeavors, the Mutt actively promotes education, women empowerment, and provides medical assistance to many. Functioning under Swamiji's invaluable guidance, a number of charitable trusts run by a growing number of professionals from different fields, run to do voluntary service, have kindled hope for a better life for hundreds of locals here around. It gives us immense pleasure to be a part of this accomplished community by having our branch established in Chitrapur. The presence of Shri Vinay M. Tonse, who is the son of the soil and has risen from the rank and file of SBI to be one of the managing directors of the bank, makes this occasion all the more momentous. He has been instrumental in bringing this bank branch to you. The presence of a fully equipped SBI branch would help in bringing world-class banking services to the area. We are confident that the entire population in and around Chitrapur would be greatly benefited by our presence. I solicit the support of all present here and others around to help us improve the business profile of our branch. I would also like to mention the immense support and guidance given by Shri Satish Tonse and other Mutt authorities during the process of establishing this branch. I would like to introduce to you Mr. Nagendra Bhatt, the branch manager of Chitrapur. Nagendra, can you come in front? He is the branch manager here at the branch. I'm sure he and his team would provide excellent service to all. Thank you once again for all your support, and I welcome you heartily here. Thank you.
Thank you for your warm welcome address, ma'am. State Bank of India has been a trusted name in banking for more than 200 years now, with a commitment to providing exceptional customer service and innovative financial solutions. Our bank has been a beacon of trust and financial excellence, and we are proud to expand our footprint in Chitrapur. This now branch is the 39th location in Karwar region and is designed to provide a convenient and welcoming banking experience to our customers. The branch is equipped with state-of-the-art technology and staffed by experienced professionals dedicated to providing exceptional customer service. ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಭಾರತದ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ವಲಯದ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಹಣಕಾಸು ಸೇವೆಗಳ ಶಾಸನಬದ್ಧ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಮುಂಬೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕಚೇರಿ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಫಾರ್ಚ್ಯೂನ್ 500 50 ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಎಂದೇ ಗುರುತಿಸಲ್ಪಡ್ತಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಧ್ಯೇಯ ಹಾಗೂ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಎರಡೂ ಸಹ ಗ್ರಾಹಕ ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತ ಸೇವೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ದೇಶದ ಮುಂಚೂಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿನ ಶಾಖೆ ಇಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅನಾವರಣಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಇಂದಿನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿಶೇಷ ನಿಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿದಿರುವ ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ವಿನಯ್ ತೋನ್ಸೆ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿಲ್ಲಿರುವುದು. ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. It's a privilege to have our respected MD, Shri Vinay Tonse sir, to join us today. I request sir to please share his insights and deliver the keynote address, please.
ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. Shri Bhavani Shankaraya Namaha, Shri Matre Namaha. Parama Pujya Swamiji, with your blessings I say these few words. Also the guests who have joined here today, starting with the Vice President of the Standing Committee, Shri Satish Rao, who also is, many of you may be aware that he is from the State Bank of India family. And here I'll be, when I talk about the branch and State Bank of India, I'll also be allowing a few of my personal thoughts to come in. He is the one who brought me into the bank, right? So he was a senior of mine, and looking at him going around doing things, I think that must have been an inspiration for me to again join the bank. And though my main aim was to join the civil services to serve the population, I felt after working for a year here, whatever I would have done there, I would do in the State Bank itself. And I never thought of leaving. So this was almost 36 years ago. An entire 2 generations would have passed in these many years. And I also have a special guest today, Mr. Ramakrishna Prasad. I must introduce him to all of you. He holds the constitutional position of being a member of the Karnataka Public Service Commission, an ex-senior police officer. And also so many who have been, and here also this is a very unique inauguration for me. Normally I do not physically go and inaugurate, I do this virtually. As I remember, it's only the second in this entire year I have been doing. Recently I was in Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep was because it was a very remote area, a place called Agatti Island. It was a personal passion for me that I must go there and see what we can do there. So that was the first inauguration I did in person, and this is the second. With a lot of guilt, I told my people here that please, I was told the branch is ready, but then I told them that let it hang on for some time, maybe 15-20 days is fine, but I do not want to miss this occasion. So we also sought your time, Swamiji, and you have given us so kindly. So we feel very blessed today. And also many other, I also see retired bankers here, some of my relatives, some of my mentors, guides. I also have one Mr. Kamath, whom I had met about 20-25 years ago before he retired. With your blessings, he is a native of Shirali, and State Bank is today what it is because of the wonderful work done by all of them. I also have Mr. Ganesh Bankeshwar, an ex-banker. I have learnt a lot of things from them, Mr. Anand Krishna Rao Hiribet, and all of you. And ಎಲ್ಲ ನೆರೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ವಂದನೆಗಳು. Finally, my team too, who have done a wonderful job of bringing this about. It was, when I went in today, not only was I feeling blessed in the presence of Swamiji, I thought this is one of the best branches I am opening. Many things, many premises attain a character after some time. But I think this has already attained a character right on day one with your presence, Swamiji. It needs that. And it has to, I'm very sure that this branch will do extremely well. And my team, Madam Juhi Smita Sinha, who has been in the Bangalore circle, she heads the entire network of our branches in Karnataka, maybe around 1600 branches. So she takes care of them. This will be your 160 first. Yes. Yeah. And the General Manager, Prafulla Jana, and the Deputy General Manager, Mr. Srinivas, and all the other, my team members who have also been taking care of this area earlier, even before this branch was opened, from the Bhatkal branch and from Karwar. Right? Thank you very much, all of you. And also all the ladies who have come here and the children who gave a wonderful rendering of this prayer. Thank you. Dhanyavadagalu. Swamiji, I must make a mention here. It's very pertinent that we have been in this area for about 70 years now. There was an all India government survey which was conducted. It was called as the Rural Credit Survey. And that had recommended that State Bank of India, it was not even State Bank, it was before that, it was the Imperial Bank, that a branch should be opened here in Karwar. So that was the first in this area, which was coming under the presidency, Bombay presidency those days. And we had opened a branch there. And some decades ago, then again nearer here, the Bhatkal branch. And whenever I was passing by Shirali, whenever I was coming to the Mutt, I would always feel that this is a place where there should be a bank branch. I never thought that it would be an SBI branch which would come eventually. SVC has done yeoman service here, but I think they also need support from a larger bank, and so we are here for that. A few points, Swamiji, I was mentioning to you about the legacy of the bank. What started off as a British bank today with the best of systems and processes which were put in by Scotsmen. Scottish bankers were supposed to be the best in the world as far as putting in processes were concerned, and they were the ones who have put in. And if we have been around for 218 years, I am sure that we have been doing something right all along. And not only as a commercial organization, we have been bankers to the government, we have been bankers to the entire India. We take pride in saying that we are banker to every Indian. The number of customers we have is more than 50 crores today, which means about 1 in every 3 Indian per se is banking with us. But apart from that, if you look at the livelihoods we touch, the households we touch, I think we are almost there. We can, maybe in a few years, we can say actually being a banker to every Indian. So this is what we are. A few words about State Bank of India I feel I should mention here. And what started off as 500 branches in 1955 when we were turned by the government from an imperial bank to State Bank of India through a parliamentary act, the State Bank of India Act. We are still governed by that. We had only 500 branches across India. Today we have the pride of saying that we have just inaugurated 22801. So this is, and the business levels we have just on Friday, I just completed the quarterly results before coming out of Mumbai. We have touched, I won't even talk about the profit that we earn, but the business that we do. Why I feel it important to mention here is that we have touched about 92 lakh crores, 92 laksha koti. So you can imagine the money multiplier effect we have in the economy and the activities that we are. And we are in every field. We are in every field. We are a very fast evolving bank. Despite having the legacy of 218 years, we have the best of technology today. We have an app which is called as YONO. And through that, every single thing, what earlier would have taken days together for doing, even a simple thing like putting some money into my PPF account, today it happens in about 10 seconds. And this is the technology reach we have had. And today I am proud to say, with all this heritage, technologically also we are very forward. 97% of our transactions today happen out of the branches. And with that only 3% also, I always have my branches handling a lot of people. That shows not only the affection, but also the trust India has in us. I think this is what I would say. Swamiji, I'll just take again a moment to see how the government of India today is banking upon us. They take us as an active part of any initiative that they have. Today I was just mentioning to you about the Vikasit Bharat, which we want to attain, being the third largest economy as well as a developed economy, which is called the Vikasita Bharata, is what we can call it in Kannada. This, we are planning to multiply the GDP as a country by almost 8 or 9x, depending on which economist talks about the growth rate. But by 2047 will be the third largest, just after USA and China. This is our dream, and for fulfilling that dream, the banking industry plays a very, very important role. And in Indian banking industry, in the banking industry, we play almost a 1/4 role. State Bank of India, 23-24% ನಮ್ಮದು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಶೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ our hands are full. Our thoughts are solid as to how to improve. And if you look at the main contributors to the gross development product, which we call a GDP, which is what the Prime Minister is hoping to attain. The main sectors come out as what we call as the primary, secondary and tertiary. It's the agriculture, the MSME and the services, and we are very strongly into financing all this. State Bank is not just about getting deposits. We do a solid work with what we take in. So this is and I am very sure the Chitrapur branch today, which has been inaugurated by your grace and blessings, this will play an important role in activating the entire economic ecosystem of this place. It's again not about just providing lockers or a facility where someone can put in their hard-earned money for trust and faith. They know that when something is at State Bank, it remains safe, it remains for the next few generations. But what we do, the money which we collect, is very, very critical, and this is where we come into the economy. And I'm very sure, very soon, we'll be seeing under the guidance of the Chief General Manager, the General Manager and the others, they already are brimming with ideas as to what all we can do here. And this is how we enmesh ourselves into the ecosystem. When I go to some branches, I see that many of our branches today are 150-year-old, 160-year-old. Very recently, I was in a place called Berhampur. Many of you would not even have heard of this place called Berhampur in remote Orissa. You are from there, Jana? This Berhampur is a place where I was surprised to see that my branch has been there for 140 years. And this is how so many of our branches today, even in remote Patna, Bihar, have attained 100 years. They are so much part of the, can I say, the environment overall. And I am sure that, and this is my wish and prayer, that even the Chitrapur branch becomes a part of the overall ecosystem of Chitrapur. Not only here, of course, we get the opportunity to serve the mutt, but apart from that, we would also like to be doing our best to ensure that we get, and again Swamiji, when we move towards 2047, the Prime Minister is very clear, this has to be an inclusive approach, where all types of industries come in, agriculture comes in, remote areas come in, across geographies, across genders, and women empowerment, which also the mutt is working towards. We are also very strong in these areas. In the interest of time, I stop here. Otherwise, I can go on. Thank you very much, Swamiji. My only wish is that all of you support and patronize this branch and take it up to whatever heights I have in mind for the branch.
Thank you, sir. It's always a privilege listening to you. With due permission of the chair and the dignitaries, I request CG Madam and MD Sir to please hand over passbooks, RD receipts and sanction letters of Mudra loans to our newest customers of the newest branch. I'll call out the names. Customers are please requested to come and collect.
Shri Lakshman Nayak, yes ma'am. Shri Lakshman Nayak, Shri Jayan Chitrapur. These are our new SB account onboarded customers to State Bank of India Chitrapur branch. Shri Jayan Chitrapur.
Shri Devidas Nayak. Devidas Nayak.
Shri Ajit Anand Patgar. Ajit Anand Patgar, Shri Anand Chitrapur, Arun Chitrapur, Shri Arun Chitrapur, the branch has also opened new RD Hargar Lakpati. We'd like to call upon Sachin Nayak. Shri Sachin Nayak. Shrimati Geeta Bhatt. Geeta Bhatt. Shri Gajendra Devadiga. Gajendra Devadiga. Shri Bhaskar Nayak. Shri Bhaskar Nayak. Shri Kiran Patgar. The branch has also sanctioned loans with in-principle sanction letters of PM Mudra Yojana. Mahadev Nagap Nayak. Mahadev Nagappa Nayak. In-principle sanction letters to PMMY loan customers, sir. Shri Rajesh Nayak. The branch has kicked off with both advances and deposits. Congratulations on that. I now request our Managing Director Shri Vinay Tonse sir to hand our sponsorship letter to Shri Narayan Yam, General Manager of Chitpapmud. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಕೊನೆಯ ಹಂತವನ್ನು ತಲುಪಿರುವ ನಾವು ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಪ್ರಫುಲ್ ಜೇನಾ ಅವರನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. As we arrive at the end of the program, may I request upon our GM sir to kindly come up and deliver the thank you note.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Pranam at the lotus feet of Swamiji. Your divine presence has not only made our inner self with peace, bliss and tranquility, but also has attracted lot of people to see how the branches has been opened by respected Swamiji. I cannot thank you, Swamiji, but I can pray the new branch manager, Mr. Nagendra Bhatta, will be very, very lucky to work under your divine blessings. On behalf of SBI, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Swamiji for your divine presence, blessings. And we also thank our beloved MD, respected Shri Vinayam Tunse, the Bhumiputra, the Karnataka Maninamaga, for his wisdom, for his insight, and the entire banking navigation, how the bank has navigated all throughout in its journey. And also wishing Chitrapur and presenting Chitrapur maiden branch, SBI branch, to the people of Chitrapur. Thank you, sir. Thank you for sparing out your time. I also thank our CGM Madam Juish Sinha, for deciding to open the branch at the shortest possible time. And we have been planning it to open the branch, but somehow it has been destined that with Swamiji's presence, Swamiji's death, it will culminate. So, ma'am, thank you for opening this branch. And I also thank Satish Tunse ma'am for planning it with a procession and arranging this kind of meeting. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your help, kind help. Lastly, to all our esteemed guests, people of Chitrapur, well-wishers, your presence today is a testament to the strong bond between SBI and the community of Chitrapur. We look forward to a long and a mutually beneficial relationship together. And I also wish Godspeed to Nagendra Bhatt for taking this branch forward. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. As we conclude the ceremony, we iterate our commitment to serving the community and contributing to the economic growth of this region. ಚಿತ್ರಾಪುರ ಮಠದ ಶಾಖೆಯು ಕಾರವಾರ ವಲಯದ 39ನೇ ಶಾಖೆಯಾಗಿ ಗ್ರಾಹಕರ ಸೇವೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಶಾಖೆಯು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಸ ಕೊಂಡಿಯಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯಲಿ ಎಂದು ಆಶಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಇಂದಿನ ಸುಂದರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. Thank you once again, and we look forward to serving you at our new branch. Have a wonderful day. Good day.